Hey there, my friends. Teddy Lim here. ActiveRain versus Empower Network. Which is a better real estate blogging platform? When it comes to blogging platforms, one of the most popular ones out there is called ActiveRain.com. They've been around for about 8 years now, and they've accumulated a lot of Google juice. However, there is a new kid on the block that is making a ton of waves and actually has been able to garner a lot more awards and a lot more influence on Google just because of how fast it's growing. And that blogging platform is called Empower Network. Now, I'm not here to convince you and let you know that, hey, Empower Network is better than ActiveRain, but all I'm trying to do here is actually show you the facts, give you the facts, and make a decision by yourself on which one is a better blogging platform. Now, obviously, I have interest for relaying to you both because I've used ActiveRain before. Matter of fact, I was employed by them at one point, and I know the inner workings of the blogging platform. And right now, I'm also using the Empower Network blog. So this is really a non-partial review and going over the facts with you. But let me just share with you the reasons why EmpowerNetwork.com is a better real estate blogging service and platform than ActiveRain.com. Okay, so let's begin. First point is the price point, right? EmpowerNetwork.com's blog is a $25 blog per month blog versus ActiveRain, which is $49 a month. So it's half the price. There's a lot more that you can put and use for that money, especially when you're trying to grow your influence online for your business, real estate business. Number two reason is Empower Network's blog has a higher Alexa ranking. And Alexa is basically a website that rates the influence and the strength of websites. So Alexa right now currently ranks Empower Network's blog in the US as the 249th most trafficked blog or website out there, and 458th most trafficked website in the World Wide Web, right? Versus ActiveRain, which is 3,585 in the US and 10,494 in the world. So that's the ranking. That's how much traffic it compares within each other. Number three is Empower Network is a WordPress platform, right? And versus ActiveRain, which is an antiquated sort of platform. There's a lot of when it comes to customizing and ease of use, it just, WordPress to me is just a lot more streamlined and a lot more easier to use. In other words, there's not so many surprises as, say, an older platform, right? I mean, technology is moving so fast right now that WordPress is the most customizable, and it's also the most light on its feet because of how many programmers are working to develop it, right? So WordPress platform versus antiquated platform, I think hands down, Empower Network is a lot better, okay? Number four is ease of use, right? And like I said in my previous point, because WordPress is so ubiquitous, it's so popular, so many people using WordPress, there's also a lot more resources online that you can use and you can access about how to tweak certain things, how to customize certain things, right? Empower Network's blog is the most user-friendly blog that I've ever used out there. Like I said, there's no surprises, there's no complications, right? When you're trying to embed a video or embed a picture, it's there and it's gonna show up, right? Unlike ActiveRain, which I still have ActiveRain right now, and it's good for what it does, but it's pretty buggy, So number five is world-class customer support versus limited support, right? And like I said, I've used both of them. And when it comes to support and a team being there for you, Empower Network is just so much better. There's a lot of free resources out there that you can access if you need support. There's a 1-800 number that you could access, and they have designated people who will actually go in, hands down, hold you by the hand, that actually go into detail of how to use your blog and how to give you ideas on how to blog. ActiveRain, they do have a very good system in place, but it's still very limited. Okay, they're what is it called? Community leader. She's really great. She's very helpful, and at the same time, they have so many few hands. So they haven't really expanded as a company yet. In the last 8 or 9 years they've been around. So Empower Network is just a lot better in terms of world-class customer support. Number 6 is the community, right? They're both communities. Empower Network and ActiveRain, they're both social media communities. And Empower Network, it basically has a 1 million large army of entrepreneurs and bloggers and video bloggers, right? So they range anywhere from real estate agents to entrepreneurs to marketers, internet marketers, network marketers, right? So the pool and the body of talent that you're going to have access to is just so much bigger than ActiveRain. ActiveRain, it is a much more targeted platform because there's mainly real estate agents and mortgage people. There's a lot of inspectors, developers and such. But compared to over 1 million Empower Network users versus, I believe it's like 340,000 right now as we speak. You're just gonna find a bigger pool of talent, and at the same time clients that you can get. So there's more people that you can connect with. I'm pretty sure that there's gonna be at least somebody who's an Empower Network at your market right now. I can guarantee you that. So 5th and final reason why Empower Network is better than ActiveRain is, let's face it, okay? If you're going to use a service, you are putting all the value into that service, right? You're doing all the sharing, you're doing all the blogging, you're doing all the value, you're putting all the value into a social network, right? Now, Empower Network has an affiliate payout structure versus ActiveRain, which is, it's a point system that doesn't really do anything. They're gonna try to tell you, they're gonna try to convince you, hey, points are, you can claim it for monetary value. Unfortunately, the truth of the matter is you cannot. So, if you're the person, if you're a marketer, and if you're in real estate, right? Don't you want to, get paid for the value that you're putting out there in the marketplace? Now, there's a good way to do that with Empower Network, because if you when you share the blog to other people, you actually get paid for sharing that, and when they actually start using the blog, it's residual. You see what I mean? So you've built another income stream aside from selling homes. Selling homes, you could get paid anywhere from 60 to 90 days to up to a year, right? Depending on how soon your deal closes. With Empower Network, if you share the blog, if you show them how powerful the blogging platform is, and you have friends or associates that actually start using it, then you get paid in about 30 days. 100%, $25 for each time you share a blog. So, so that's the fact. With ActiveRain, you can't. You get points, right? With cookie points, brownie points, but can't do anything with it. So all right. So what I recommend you guys to do is take Empower Network for a test drive. Okay, click on the link below, try it out. There's a lot of resources that actually will show you how to rank immediately on Google's first page for targeted keyword search terms, and it's very simple to use. And like I said, with our customer support, with the WordPress blogging platform that we have, with the Alexa ranking that we have, and the cheaper price point, there's no reason why you should not use Empower Network. So go ahead and click on the link below. Jump on a more powerful blogging platform that actually gets you results and actually pays you money as well. And let's connect. All right. Once again, this is Teddy Lim, Project Limitless. Take care, guys. Have a great day.